What's up, Internet Basketball Junkies? In today's video, it's another in our drills series. Before diving in, shout out to Dr. Dish. Dr. Dish shooting machines accelerate player performance and provide innovative game-like workouts. And shout out to Fastmodel Sports, the #1 software programs for high school coaches. I use FastDraw for all the diagrams you see in my videos. Now let's dive into today's drill. We call this drill 4 red, and it is a variation of one of my favorite drills of all time, which I call 5 pass deny. If you haven't seen the 5 pass deny breakdown on my channel, I suggest you go do that. 4 red is a ball control drill that really puts a lot of pressure on your team's ability to handle the ball and play fundamentally sound. We usually do this drill with the starters or the closing group of our team against the rest of the team. We put a specified amount of time on the clock, and the offense must play keep away from the defense. The offense does not look to shoot the ball. All they need to do is keep it secure. We may do this drill for as little as 3 minutes or as long as 5 minutes. The catch is, every turnover the offense commits, they have to run at 8 sidelines in 30 seconds. We stop the clock on the turnover, set it to 30 seconds for the conditioning penalty, and then set it back to the time that was left when the turnover occurred. The players do not have to start all the way back over every time they commit a turnover. So you need a coach to track or write down the time so they can reset the clock to the correct position after each turnover. The defense knows the offense can't shoot the ball, so they can go all out, playing aggressive, physical, and trying to steal the ball. If a defensive player gets tired, we would have a coach ready to hockey sub the defense on the fly so that the offense is always going against fresh and energetic defenders. A coach would just sit on the sideline and watch the defenders. He would have a stable of defenders with him, and if someone looked like they were running out of gas that was in the drill, he could run a fresh body from the sideline. The offense isn't so lucky. If they had subs, they could only sub on dead balls after a turnover after they've ran their conditioning penalty. This is one of the beautiful things about the drill. The more turnovers the offense makes, the more conditioning they had to do, which only made them more and more tired, so they had to perform their ball handling while being extremely fatigued. I like giving the offensive team a sub or two, not as an out so that they could rest, but to see who really wanted the reps. This is an extremely stressful drill, so I wanted to see who wanted to tap out mentally and get a sub. I wanted to see who wanted to stay in the drill when times were tough. I wanted to see how teammates react and respond to each other when tensions got high after a few turnovers and a few penalty sprints. We always officiate this drill very tightly on the offense and very loosely on the defense, and the players knew this. If it even looked like a travel, we were going to make that call against the offense. The defense, on the other hand, could basically do anything short of making an offensive player bleed, and we were going to overlook it. Obviously, we are not promoting dirty play, and we would clean things up when they needed to be, but we wanted to overload the offense, making them play against tougher conditions than they could possibly see in any of the games that we play. As the clock ticks down under 45 seconds, we often send a 6th defender onto the court to create chaos. This really stresses the offense, and turnovers can pile up quickly. Again, it's all about overloading the offense so they can't be overwhelmed by anything they see in a basketball game. We usually do this drill at the end of practice so we can decompress afterwards. We call them into the huddle and talk about the things we saw in the drill. We talk about the things we like and the things we didn't like, and these conversations usually weren't about specific ball handling issues. It was more about who was hiding from the pressure on the offensive team and who wasn't giving their all on the defensive team to help our group improve. The mental aspect of this drill is huge, and the ball handling element really allows you as a coach to see what your players' habits and decision-making skills are like under extreme pressure. Alright, Internet Basketball Junkies, as we take a break from 4 red drill, there's a few things I need from you. If you're liking the content, give this video a like and share it with a friend. Also, make sure you're hitting the bell to get notifications on future videos, and check to make sure you're subscribed to the channel, as well as finding the link in the description to my Self-Fi store. I have detailed basketball coaching content for sale, including a guide on the circle motion offense, a sample of documents to help you with your program's culture, a guide to the European ball screen offense, a sample of documents to help you with your program's organization, a guide to running a 1-2-1-1 diamond press, a guide to running a 1-3-1 half-court trap, and my personal favorite document that I've written, the Youth Basketball Curriculum, which is my spin on over 1,000 pages of reading that I did, putting together a plan to progress basketball players from first grade all the way until they graduate high school with age-appropriate skills, drills, and thoughts for coaches at each stage of the development. All that and more, go visit my Selfie store. And thank you to Dr. Dish, the sponsor of this video. Dr. Dish Basketball is accelerating player performance with the most innovative game-like training solution available, allowing coaches and players to get better faster than ever before. By providing the most usable and advanced shooting machines, on-demand workouts, multiplayer stat tracking, and instant analytics, Dr. Dish Basketball has become the preferred source for basketball training with progressive coaches and players. Viewers of my channel are eligible for exclusive discounts. Mention my name to your sales rep. Go visit drdishbasketball.com to get more information. And thank you to Fastmodel Sports. Fastmodel, the #1 coaching tools in basketball. Fastdraw play diagramming and FastScout scouting report software can take your coaching and game planning to the next level. Create and download from over 10,000 plays to share with your coaches and players with Fastdraw. If you need help with your scouting reports, use FastScout to build custom scouting templates to best prepare for your upcoming opponents. Thank you for breaking down this drill with me.